Yo, bros, how you doing? I'm with my homie, my brother, Caleb, and it's me, Paul. Okay, and we're here in South Africa, where I live. So, yeah, I just shared something with Caleb, and Caleb says it's one of the most. What did you say?
It's what I've been looking for all this time.
He said it's what he's been looking for all this time. Would you like to know what that is? Okay, I'd be happy to share it with you, and I know that you want to know what that is. Hey, bros! So I know that you'd also want to know what that is. So this is what it is, bros. When you say something to someone, practice not looking at the facial expression, okay? So, because this is what happens, right? The moment you look at someone's facial expression to see how they react after you say something, this is what it implies to them, and this is what it means, okay? It means that whatever whatever facial expression they make, it will influence what you do next. It will influence what the other person does next. So, if you start talking about candy pops, pink candy pops, and you're like, yo, I eat pink candy pops, and you look at their face to see how they react. You look at their face to see how they react, and take in that information. So, if they react like, okay, then you're like, you just trained your brain to be reactive, okay? Because this is what happens. After they say, okay, then you're like, okay, they approve, so I can talk about candy pops. But then if they say, what the fuck? Then you're like, okay, don't talk about candy pops. That means that they're in control of what you say next. So, and it trains your brain to be reaction seeking. So, you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be doing that. Rather do something like this, like I was showing my brother. So I'll be talking. We'll be talking to each other. And maybe I'll say something like, yes. Okay, let's see if we can get the vision in.
Stand like this.
Okay, so I'm looking at him now. This is the conversation. Okay, yeah, bro. So then I was in the office, right? And then I just finished getting this blowjob. And then when I went out, there was like this bus, right? Then I jumped on top of the bus and it was like, then I just got this $1 million investment. So then when I was walking out into the street, then I shook hands with this other guy. I don't know where he's from, but he's like some billionaire investor. And so, yeah, we had this awesome talk, dude. Yo, how was your summer, bro? Okay. So something like that. That's just the fucking example. Okay. but some people that may have done this, and maybe I think I used to do this stuff before, right? It's like, yeah, so I got a blowjob. And you're like, waiting for the person's response. You don't want to do that. You don't want to fucking do that. Okay. Practice freeing yourself like you independent from people's responses. That's the most amazing thing. One of the most amazing things you can do socially, dude. Like when I go, look at me, I'm still looking at you. I'm not looking there to see what those guys think. Or what that guy thinks, or what those people think, or whoever thinks. Okay? What most people will do after they do something, like they drop, like I'm carrying my brother's, what's his name, chocolate bar and peanuts and stuff. If I drop this, tunk, then what do people do? Most people do, they'll like look around like, who saw that fall? Oh shucks, how did they react? I'll adjust how I behave according to how they react. Do they approve? Do they not approve? Okay, if you drop something, this is what you do. You drop it, you bend down, you pick it up, you continue going. It doesn't matter. And then you continue talking about something else. Like, and you're just like, yo, blowjobs. Haven't had one. I think 2 girls or 3 girls offered me, but I didn't accept it. Why? Because I was talking to this one girl and she actually told me like it's super addictive apparently. I don't know how she knows that. That's a joke. But she did tell me it's super addictive. Probably because she heard from guys or something like that. Maybe she distributes or maybe she receives. That's the issue. That's the okay. So yeah, that's why I didn't accept those blowjobs. So because like how are you gonna be a virgin and then still like say, yo, I'm a virgin but I got a blowjob and I analed this one chick and I had a threesome with this other chick and so forth and so forth. Like what the fuck? It's like it defeats the purpose, you get what I'm saying? So but now this is one of the most amazing social things that you can do. Try it out. When you're talking to people, don't look at them for the reaction. Like, sunflowers. Waiting for the reaction. No, it's like, yeah, so I love eating sunflowers. And you just look away and you continue talking like it was nothing, and you make a joke about something else. Okay? You practice doing this, you get more into your God self zone. Being who you're supposed to be, that carefree man that's just enjoying life. And we enjoying life. Oh.